Hello, my name is Sonam and in this video I'll be talking about assignment and license. Now section 18 of the Copyright Act talks about the assignment. Now owner of the copyright of a work has the right to assign his copyright to any other person. Effect of the assignment is that the assignee becomes entitled to all the rights related to the copyright to the assigned work. Assigning means the author is giving his copyright. It means that the copyright ceases to be in existence with the author and it will be transferred to the person to whom the author gives the assignment. Ownership shifts. In an assignment, the assigner transfers his rights to the property being assigned. Section 18 clause 1 says that the assignment can be done either wholly or partially of the work which is in the existence or the prospective owner of the copyright in future work. Now here the section 18 further states that that in case of the future work, it has to only take place when the work comes into the existence. It also says that no such assignment shall be applied to any medium or mode of exploitation of the work which did not exist or was not in commercial use at the time when the assignment was made, unless the assignment specifically referred to such medium or mode of exploitation of the work. It further states that the author of the literary or musical work included in a cinematograph film shall not assign or waive the right to receive royalties to be shared on an equal basis with the assignee of copyright for the utilization of such work in any form other than for the communication to the public of the work along with the cinematograph film in a cinema hall, except to the legal heirs of the authors or to a copyright society for collection and distribution of any agreement to contrary shall be void. Now the author of the literary or musical work included in the sound recording but not forming part of cinematograph film shall not assign or waive the right to receive royalties to be shared on an equal basis with the assignee of copyright for any utilization of such work, exception to the legal heirs of the authors or to a collection society for collection and distribution, and any assignment to the contrary shall be void. Further, section 18 clause 2 states that when the assignee of the copyright gets entitlement to any particular rights which is not assigned to the assigner, then in that case the assignee shall act like the owner of the copyright. Further, the clause 3 states that suppose the assignee the assignee, the legal representative for the assignee, the legal representative is also included if there is a death of the assignee before the work comes into the existence. Now section 19 talks about the mode of the assignment. Now the assignment has to be in written and signed. It is mentioned under section 19 clause 1. Further, the work shall be properly identified and the assignment shall specify the time and duration and the territorial extent as well. Also, it shall also say if in case the work there is amount of a royalty, then the assignment should specify that, and other consideration which can be payable to the author or his legal heirs during the currency of the assignment. And the assignment shall be subject to revision, extension or termination on terms mutually agreed by the parties. Further, it states that if there is no exercise of the rights assigned to assignee, then in that case, within the period of 1 year from the date of assignment, the assignment in respect of such rights shall be deemed to be lapsed unless otherwise specified in the assignment. Further, Section 19, Clause 5 states that if the period of one of the assignment is not mentioned, then it has to be considered of 5 years. Then the Clause 6 states that if the territorial extent is not mentioned, then the territory has to be considered to be India only. Further, it states that the clause 7 19 the section 19 clause 7 states that the above mentioned sections won't be applicable to the assignments made before the coming into force of the Copyright Act 1994. Section 19 clause 8 states that the assignment of copyright in any work which is contrary to the terms and conditions of the rights already assigned in a copyright society, then that member shall be considered to be void. Clause 9 of Section 19 states that no assignment of copyright in any work to make a cinematograph film shall affect the right of the author of the work to claim an equal share of royalties and consideration. Section 19 clause 10 states that the no assignment of the copyright in any work to make a sound recording which does not form part of any cinematograph film shall affect the right of the author of the work to claim an equal share of royalties and consideration payable for any utilization of such work in any form. Now coming to the license, the person granting permission, known as licensor, retains an interest in the property which is being licensed, and his ownership won't shift. Like in the assignment, we give our rights to the assignee, but in license it won't be happening. The license is a personal right which cannot be transferred in any circumstances. It is a right to do some positive act. It is a personal right and creates no more personal obligation between a licensor and licensee. The license is generally revocable at the will of the grantor.